Hey guys, welcome back to Medusa Cars. My name's Aaron. Well, I was left unsupervised on the internet again, and I bought another car. This one's pretty cool. I'm pretty stoked. Uh, let's take a look at it. Here's some video I shot outside, and then as soon as that's done, I'll show you around this thing. Let's get into it. Guys, you watched this far, you're checking this thing out. Yeah, I'm going to go through the whole thing here in a second, and you can see everything's already open. Please like, subscribe. It helps me out. It's free for you. It gives me something to do. Appreciate you. Let's get back to it. Well, guys, how's that? 1986 Nissan 300ZX. And this thing is pretty dang stock. And heck of a survivor car. We got T-tops. Love T-tops. And what I've become infatuated with lately is pop-up headlights. Anything with a pop-up headlight is like, oh, I gotta have it. Was just walking around this thing. This is kind of cool too. Has mirrors that flip if you run it into something. And I'm telling you, if you're that close to hitting that mirror, you're probably getting the body. Yeah, this thing's pretty freaking sweet. Let's take a look under the hood before we go onto the inside. I mean, yeah, this thing, when I got it, you can see no battery. So I found one here in the shop, made it fit. It's kind of backwards and held on with a vice grip. You know, why not? So look how this thing is like Nissan emblems on there. Somebody's put different plug wires on it. It's still got all kinds of the labeling all over it. There's the VIN tag with all the stuff, which big one here is this right up here. It says Z31, which is, the base model package, which isn't terrible. It's a V6, so that's always good. It's like the V8 of their era. Yeah, you start looking, it's still got all the tags on it. There's this one tells you what oil to put in it and gives you a scale of temperature of what oils you should put in it. It's crazy. And I think that one's the vacuum line routing. Oh no, this one up here is the vacuum line routing. What was that one? Oh, that one's the air conditioning. So, and yeah, AC pump. So what I got to do in here, this is going to need timing belt replaced. When we get into it, I'll show you how long I think this thing's been sitting. But we need to do a timing belt replace. Probably if the water pump's inside of there, we'll do the water pump as well. And all the belts, just need to do that. And then I did notice, well, just now that we have an EGR vacuum line that looks like it's just corroded and fallen off of there. Have to go through and fix some of that stuff. I checked the oil before I started and ran it here at the house. that looked like it was full. It kept coming. It was showing a um, water level, so I threw a little water in there and light went away. Yeah, other than that, this is pretty sweet. So let me get this thing off of the stand and we'll take a look at the interior. All right, well, here's one of the other things I did notice. This was somewhere where they were doing concrete work and little bits of concrete all over it, so I'll have to figure that out. But that's the only real bad spot in this interior. You know, right where you stick your arm while you're driving down the road. And on both sides, we have this, which shouldn't be too hard to replace this little strip in here and get that pulled back in. I mean, other than that, we got that little dab there. Electric windows. This one has electric door locks. I don't know if that was factory or not, but I have a remote that, which is a new wave remote, which will lock the doors. Let's see here. Here's the pull for, might as well do that now, for the trunk. I haven't done that. Let's push that for the fuel. And there's like a little pump in here that makes this pump up. The mirror switches are right there in the middle. This thing's just too effing cool. Oh, something else I noticed when I was moving things around. This car talks to you from 1986. This is crazy. Watch this. Lights are on. Lights are on. Is that freaking crazy or what? Lights are on. That is just really crazy. Look at that dash. Isn't that so cool? I didn't notice. Got this piece is broken. I'll have to look and see if I can find that little piece. This one looks good. This does have cruise control, which that's how you run it. And we got wipers, rear defrost, fog lights, and that is for the rear wiper. Pretty neat. There is the heat and cool controls, a pair of gauges, there's oil, there's the volt, and we got the happy stick. So that's what makes me want to buy these things, is having the manuals. You know, let's give this thing a start. Let's make sure e-brake's on. Out of gear. And oh, did I put the wrong key in it? I thought that was the right key. Huh. Oh, I'll bet you. Hold on. There we go. Steering wheel was keeping it from moving. Look at that thing. Listen to that. That works. Our volt gauge just went like, oh my, it's too much. Oil pressure is good. We have heat works. AC was working. So, yeah, this thing's pretty dang stock. I don't want to run it too long inside the shop, but listen to this. It is just amazingly stock and cool. and quiet. I mean, it's pretty sweet. It's pretty quiet. Okay, shut that back off. We don't want to kill ourselves in here. All right, let's go check out the trunk. Um, and, oh, there we go. Oh, yeah. We got to put something on here. Hold on a sec. All right. Got our little holder doodad on there. And this panel's off, so I don't know if something in here wasn't working. So, who knows? And then this panel in here was off. But look at this. Look how nice and clean that is. Still has all the stuff in here. Let's get these out of the way. The other panel is clear up there. Let's get that one out of here too, because I need to find all the brackets and screws that should be in here. Those out of the way. And then, guys, check this out. T-top bags. Look how clean those are. Holy smokes. And let's get that out of the way for a minute. There's both T-top bags. Just freaking cool. Let's move those over here. And then these are the shades for the T-tops. I don't know which one I got. Let's see, I think the other one for this side. No. This is the left one. Let's figure out how this goes in here together. No, I haven't messed with this yet. These go up in here. Oh. Yeah, all this one-handed stuff. Let's get that out of the way. Okay, and then this is supposed to go. Oh, duh. I have the opposite one. Left is the driver's side. Right is the passenger side. Okay. Now we're in the direction it should fit. But these go up in there like that. And you twist this doodad to lock them in. Oh, look at that. It locked. Oh, no, it didn't. It's just in there. How cool is that? And then you just can't see through like you can that one. That's crazy. Well, that little door works. So, okay. Let's get the other shade out of there so we can see what's underneath everything. And these are your, well, that's junk. These are your straps to strap down the T-tops. How do we get this out of the way? I don't see how you get those out of the way. Well, here's. Oh, I'll bet that's the clip that goes up on up here that I'm missing. set that there. So, ooh, there's a little bit of rust in here. This shouldn't be too hard to clean up. And missing the entire toolkit and jack. Let's see what's in here. Little compartment. And then we have over here a spare tire, one of those little thin space saver things. Yeah, I don't think that's very good anymore, but it's in there. And it looks like it might be missing the bracket to hold it in. I don't see the bracket in there anywhere. How funky. So there's some stuff I gotta find for this car. But yeah, this is the next one on the list, and here's what I'm gonna. So this was a donation car. It was donated, and here's a receipt from 15. That one. And then I noticed the tires on here are dated 14. So roughly this thing's probably been sitting, 9-10 years, not going anywhere, and still looks this nice. And dash is complete. Glove box is nice looking. This doesn't have anything in it, but that was done in 94. So pretty cool little car. And yeah, this one I got to get some stuff for and get it cleaned up. And then we'll start doing a little fix it, clean up, get it ready video. Unfortunately, I can't keep everything, even though I want to. So I'm pretty sure this one will be up for sale as soon as I finish it. But guys, this is a clean Survivor other than the exterior paint. So I don't know if I'm just going to clean it up and sell it as is with the paint, or if I wrap it with a color that's close to this, so when you open the doors you don't notice. Don't know if I'm going to take the wheels and have them redone back to original, or leave them black and probably paint that little center cap. I don't know if I'm going to paint this center cap or not, because there's no real place to paint around the Z. Somebody did a nice job painting these wheels, because they're painted all the way in, and they're pretty. They might be even powder coated, but they did right over the top of any nick or anything in them. So we'll see. Look at that. It says Nissan inside of there, so those are originals. But okay, and yeah, original bolts everywhere. So fix a few things, do the maintenance items that need to be done, clean it up. I got to figure out what actual paint color is supposed to be in there, because I would like to clean that up, make that all back to stock and factory. Don't know if I'm going to mod any of this one at all, because like I said, this one's clean Survivor. Very, very nice car. Has a few options. So I did notice something, and I'm waiting to get a owner's manual for this. But there are buttons on the seat that I don't know what those do. The driver's seat has a whole bunch of different little buttons and doodads, so yeah, this will be fun and interesting, and we'll see what goes on with that. But guys, I appreciate you for watching. Let's spin this around so I can talk to you again. So, guys, let me know what you think. Should I just leave this as is, get it done, get it ready, get it going, and move it on? Or should I look into, some cost-effective mods? If I can, I'll find a set of wheels, but I don't know, because I was going to put wheels on the Stealth, but I bought something else. And that kind of took up the money. But yeah, I mean, what should I do with it? Let me know. And if you're interested, I'm sure we could work out a deal on it, because it's got a... Unfortunately, I'd like to keep a bunch of the cars that I get, but this one's going to have to go unless I sell something else or two something else's in the meantime. But yeah, this will be... I'm trying to get enough stuff for the Stealth together that I can do a full video on a whole cleanup and redo of that. And then I have to make a list of stuff for this and get the parts to come in to do this. So guys, if you like this, if you want to see more on this, subscribe. That would be awesome. I appreciate everyone that does it, and it helps me, keeps me moving forward. Give that thing a thumbs up. If you don't like it, still hit a thumbs up. I appreciate it, and it helps me out. And we'll keep these things going. I'm having fun doing this, and it looks like there's a few of you that like to watch me having fun doing this stuff. And fail a lot, because that's what's been happening lately. Except for buying them. I mean, dude, I've gotten really lucky, knock on wood. We'll keep this stuff going. Appreciate you. We'll see you on the next video. Thank you very much for watching.